Zohran Mamdani just did a press conference confirming that New York City is in a $12 billion deficit. Yes, 12 with a B, because of Eric Adams.
The prior mayoral administration has left us with a $12 billion fiscal deficit. And this is at a scale that's actually greater than what we saw here in New York City during the Great Recession. And it's something that is attributable to gross fiscal mismanagement, to a refusal to actually budget honestly and be direct with New Yorkers. And that's what we're going to actually do today.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
So we need to get Dog the Bounty Hunter and Celino and Barnes on the case to find out where Eric Adams was spending the money. But we already knew you was up to no good when you hired a consulting firm and paid them $4 million to make some new trash cans to tell us we need to throw trash in the trash. We knew you was up to no good when you was up at every single club and album release party.
That ain't an album release party until the mayor get here.
You know this is gonna be a hot album.
Dancing, and then you was up in the Heights dancing at La Marina. We knew you was up to no good. I personally knew we were done when your son was throwing parties at Gracie Mansion, funded by New York City. But to see that we are in a $12 billion debt because of deadbeat lion-ass mayor Eric Adams is insane to me. You was too busy at the club and at every fucking party spending taxpayers' money to do what? To prove you weren't a loser, which proved you were a loser because you're the bigger loser? Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. We need Olivia Benson and Detective Elliot Stabler to find out where the fuck you are. That's what we need right now. I thought we were gonna get the Van Wyck fixed. Just when I thought the Van Wyck was gonna get finished, that shit's not gonna be done. I'm gonna be 85 years old and it's still not gonna be done. Actually, you know what, while we're at it, we need a federal investigation to the Van Wyck, because why has the Van Wyck been under construction since before I was born? How does that make any sense? And lastly, we need to investigate the MTA, because if you think the MTA can ever balance a budget, you have fucking rocks for brains. This whole thing is crazy. Eric Adams spent all the money in DR paying for sex because he couldn't get touched in America. Eric Adams, who has the worst IQ on earth. Eric fucking Adams, the loser from New York who used the mayor's office to be cool. $12 billion deficit. What a fucking loser.